In the drama, Squid Game, the main character Sung Ki-hoon is invited to a game that's dangerous enough to lose your life, but has little chance of winning. But ostensibly, Sung wasn't kidnapped or forcibly taken away. He could choose and participate in the game. A man in a suit appears to Sung Ki-hoon standing on the brink of life. The mysterious man suggests a slap match game for $100. And he shows the blue and red tags and leaves Sung Ki-hoon's choice of which one to choose. So Sung Ki-hoon decided whether to play the game or not, and which color tag to choose, and the two of them played the game. A man in a suit says to Sung Ki-hoon that there is a large sum of money in a game of slap match. "Teacher, if you do this for a few more days, you can make a lot of money. There aren't many empty seats left. Please contact me." A man in a suit offers Sung Ki-hoon a game that he can play for a few more days. This also looks like Sung Ki-hoon's choice. Furthermore, Sung Ki-hoon is given several opportunities to reverse his decision on his own. But strangely, he continues to make the choice to participate in the game. It's dangerous enough to lose your life, but the surefire way to succeed is to play a reckless game that's as low as winning a lottery. Indeed, did Sung Ki-hoon voluntarily participate in the game even though he was given a choice? Or did he have no choice in the first place? The man in a suit found someone who couldn't turn down his offer in the first place. He already knew about Sung Ki-hoon's debt and that he had written a physical waiver. All the people he came into contact with were those who were driven to the brink of life with debts that they couldn't afford. And I approached those people and showed them an opportunity to make a lot of money easily. They showed a ray of light to the people trapped in the dark tunnel, and they had no choice but to follow it. For these participants, Squid Game hosts emphasize this. You followed us in this game voluntarily without any coercion. I mean, in the game agreement, there was an item that said, the game can be stopped if the majority of the participants agree. And after the first round, the participants voted to stop the game and go back to their daily lives. But before the vote, the Squid Game host showed 125 people who died in the first round and 25.5 billion won in total. And if the majority gives up the game, the money will go to the bereaved families, and if the majority decides to continue the game, the winners will get the rewards. Back to the hellish reality, participants voluntarily return to the game due to the brutality of reality. But it's hard to say it's voluntary. This is because the Squid Game management constantly contacted the participants who went back to reality and shook their weak minds. Squid Games ostensibly advocate self-reliance and fairness, but actually, this game is neither spontaneous nor fair. I thought the rules of this horrible game were no different than the games invited by narcissists and sociopaths. People say this to victims of gaslighting, dating violence, narcissist abuse. You didn't break up with him. It's your choice. They say that everything is the result of the victim's choice because the victim is an adult. But the game invited by the narcissist is more sophisticated than you thought. Everyone has a time in their life when they want to be comforted and felt lonely. Narcissists approach these people. Narcissists visit lonely and empty people, listen to their deep blue stories, and quickly become their best friends. On top of that, we present an attractive reward, offer business opportunities that are hard to reject, or enjoy economic benefits. Or it makes you feel proud to have such a nice or pretty lover. They sometimes take care of them by giving them expensive gifts, giving them surprise events, or cooking. I can't refuse to make an irresistible offer to someone who is lonely and wants to lean on someone. It feels like a ray of light, like a faithful man, like a man sent by his late father. But the game with a narcissist is a fight against me. When you realize that it's unreasonable over time, the balance of power may already be tilted toward the narcissist. Many victims try to balance their power while taking the sweet benefits of narcissists. But when you think it's balanced, the narcissist is going to work again to break the balance and give himself a power advantage. If your opponent is a malignant narcissist, simply learning how to deal with him may not be enough. He has no conscience, so he does things at the level where he thinks, "Can a person do this?" So you have a bad conscience and empathy. How far have you come to the game? Is the goal in front of your eyes? Before you look at the sweet prize from a narcissist, look at yourself now. You may be tired, angry, annoyed, depressed, lethargic. And no matter how much you lost, it would be most advantageous for you to end the game early.